Embotics vCommander orchestrates hybrid cloud provisioning and provides governance and cost optimization for both legacy and cloud-native applications. In this video, we'll first show you the self-service automation experience you can create for the consumers of your IT services, and then show you how easy it is for an IT or cloud administrator to set up. The vCommander self-service portal provides multi-tenant stakeholders with an elegant but information-rich view of their assets without allowing direct access to the underlying private or public cloud infrastructure. The dashboard provides a view of open service request tickets. Users can also see their quota consumption in the virtual data center sandbox that they've been allocated. A summary view of your VM's performance information and right-sizing recommendations is also shown with the associated cost. The left pane shows all the VMs and applications they have ownership of. Here we have both individual VMs running in your private cloud data center and entire application stacks running in AWS. By selecting a specific VM, users can see the associated cost along with right-sizing recommendations. The service portal provides access to delegated administration and commands that have been enabled, such as the ability to power the VM on or off, open a console session, request a service change, or run custom commands. In the service catalog, portal users can see all of the services that have been configured for them. They simply click on a service to add it to the service request and complete the form, entering system metadata and any customization options such as CPU count or memory sizing. Now we'll show you how quickly an administrator can set up vCommander's self-service automation. The first step is creating organizations, which are vCommander's basic multi-tenant construct. vCommander uses organizations to tailor the available functionality for specific users and groups. When creating an organization, group people with a common business purpose. We can pull your groups from directory services such as Active Directory and LDAP. Resource and cost quotas enable you to limit the resources granted to an organization based on their business requirements and budget, while at the same time enabling rapid auto-provisioning. Now it's time to add entries to your service catalog to make services available to your users. Using service blueprints, you can build both simple service definitions and complex multi-tier applications. A service can consist of a single VM template, or multiple components of different types such as vApps, AWS CloudFormation templates, and custom components. As you can see, vCommander provides a single pane of glass across your private and public cloud infrastructure. In this case, vCommander is managing VMware and Hyper-V on-premise, as well as AWS and Azure public clouds. This blueprint is tied to the dev post-provisioning completion workflow. We'll take a look at this completion workflow later on in this video when configuring automation. Custom attributes enable you to assign metadata, which can be used for post-provisioning automation. Once we've added this custom attribute to the component blueprint form, the user will be able to request antivirus software for their VM. You can decide how the service will be deployed and which organization or tenants can request the service. Use the form designer for metadata that applies to the service as a whole, such as expiry information, which will drive automated decommissioning and prevent sprawl. Users can now create a customized request for this Windows VM in the service portal. Now it's time to move to automation. Approval workflows enable you to specify approvers for a service request, customize approval emails, and configure automated deployment for approved requests. It's important to create an approval process that supports your business requirements. In this case, if the request doesn't exceed quota, it is automatically approved, but if it does exceed quota, an email is sent to the organization manager for approval. In this workflow, approved requests are automatically deployed with no administrator intervention required. On the provisioning configuration page, you can set up rules that dictate where service requests will be automatically deployed for each tenant organization's private and public cloud environment. Automated deployment means that administrators are freed from decisions related to capacity, storage, and networking. In this example, we've assigned a deployment destination to the dev team, selected the destination folder, and the compute cluster. You can set up networking and IP pools, as well as fence networking if required. You can also select the data store cluster and the disk format. You can do the same for your public clouds, such as here in AWS, where you specify the region, VPC, and other key information. Completion workflows support post-provisioning tasks for new service requests, such as installing applications, integrating with third-party systems, and informing key stakeholders. In the dev post-provisioning workflow, we've configured conditional workflow steps and use variables to access information captured during the request process. In this example, we've used the custom attribute configured on the service request form to install antivirus software on the VM. vCommander's orchestration engine also provides capabilities such as executing scripts, sending emails, running commands in the guest OS, updating key metadata, and integrating with third-party systems to fully tie this service into your IT ecosystem. This ensures that we can get you automated quickly in both existing brownfield and new greenfield environments. That's how easy it is to set up provisioning automation in your environment. Thanks for watching. For more information about vCommander, visit us at Embotics.com.